Okay, so I got everything in the new update. As you can see, I'm editing a video right now of me getting everything in the update. But I'm just gonna make a quick like filler video on everything that was added in the update and how to get it. There's a lot in this update. So I will show you the update log and then I'll go through it and just show you everything. So as you can see here, everything has been 3C, but you're probably going to need Pika because you need to get the title. For the Hellsing, which is the new gun, you need to get blood bags, which are these things right here. You can get them from pretty much most of the NPCs on the new island. You basically go to the Hellsing trainer at the entrance of the Dracula manor, and then he'll give you the gun style for 10,000 blood bags. But I do think you can get it from the raid, just because I don't know how I got it, but I just had it in my inventory. I think I might have gotten it on the first raid. If not, it might have bugged and just given it to me. And then you talk to the Hellsing trainer to figure out how much you have, how many blood bags you have, I think. And then you get the mode with the gun, I assume. I don't think you need to pay extra for the mode, which is release. The new fruit, the vampire fruit. Okay, so let me quickly show you the Hellsing. So here's Hellsing. Once it loads in, it looks really nice animations. I'm going to show you the moves. I'm not going to show you damage because I do full videos on damage. So M1 is a 3 to 4 shot combo, and it puts you in the safe zone, so no one can hit you. Blood Swarm is like a barrage with blood. Vlad's whirlwind, you shoot all around you, like a 360 degree. Final salvo is like this ball thing that goes in front of you and is an AoE. And then we have the mode, which is Hellsing release. This probably just buffs maybe global, but most likely just buffs gun damage. It looks really nice. The effects look really cool. So yeah, here is Hellsing. And then the next thing that was added was the vampire fruit. I'll show you that now. I have that equipped as well. Here's the vampire fruit. Let me quickly turn this off. This is the best fruit in the game right now, I assume. It does so much damage, it hit the integer limit. So to obtain it, you need to do the raid, which is on Dracula's manor at the entrance. You need to get something called a vampire spirit. I don't know the chances of it, but I did the raid for like 20 minutes and got it. And then once you have the vampire spirit, this isn't in order, by the way. You can do this in any order as long as you have everything here. You need the blood scourge title. Do Pika for this. The title's just like a red title. It's 1%. And then once you have this, you need to slay 200 vampires in the raid. That I don't believe there's any vampires outside of the raid, so just do the raid like 20 times, and then you should have killed enough vampires. And then you speak to the vampire teacher outside the Dracula manor, and then he'll give you the vampire fruit. It does not override your current devil fruit. It gives it to you in your inventory, so it'll appear in your inventory. So let me quickly show you the moves. There's a lot of moves. It's really good. It does a lot of damage. So Manslayer, does that load in? Yep. Oh yeah, okay. It has custom dashes and custom Geppo with Electro V2. It's really fast. It's barely controllable. I am a bit annoyed though, because if you're trying to do this, it kind of flashes in your screen and it's very annoying. But I do think they turned it down, because in the server that I was in, it was quite an old server and it was quite blinding, but I think they might have turned it down. Okay, so vampire fruit, here's Manslayer, 10 million damage. Crimson Torrent, which is like this beamer like that in front of you. Bloodshed, which I recommend using in the air, is like, it's like Gilgamesh's move with the sword. I think it's Gilgamesh that has that. I don't know, but it's like the swords. Ward of Darkness is like the dark move, just everywhere. Hybrid, I assume it does fruit damage. It doesn't give you any other moves. The moves are all the same. I guess they just do more damage. And then Vampire Full is the werewolf. The model looks really nice, but I think it looks too realistic for Roblox. So you have M1, Vampire Slash. They're quite quick, but you have to be quite close to them to actually use them. Manslayer, all the moves are pretty much the same. I think Manslayer might be a bit bugged at the moment because it's not working. Crimson Torment, it's the same as before. Bloodshed, same as before. It might be a little bit more, but same thing. Ward of Darkness, which is the little AoE, big AoE move. And then Vampire Sorin. Okay, come on now, game. I'm just going to go to Garp Island and do it there, because I think that NPC is a bit bugged. There isn't a flying, unfortunately. With this, that'd be pretty nice to have like a flying move, kind of like Lunarian. Considering it does have wings, but it's whatever. Okay, so we're at Garp Island. I'm going to use the ultimate, which is Vampire Sorin. It's the same as the Electro V2 move, Moon Dance. I'm going to die to Garp, actually. Okay, I died to Garp. That's fine. So yep, there's the Vampire Fruit with no buffs. I will do a full video on all the damage and all the new stuff. But I'm just quickly going through how to get it all. Dracula Island, Dracula's Domain. Let me quickly go over there. It's a really big island, but 90% of it you don't even need to use. Okay, so from Dawn, you fly over New Alabaster, over Marineford in this direction. So there's Marine, oh no, yeah, there's Marineford. It hasn't loaded in, but I know where it is. You fly over those two. As you can see, it's flashing on my screen because of the Vampire Fruit. It's quite annoying. I wish you could dull down the effects. Just keep going in this direction. You can find it on the island tracker, but I know where it is already. Here's Dracula Manor. I'll quickly show you where all the NPCs are. So the raid and everything is just up here at Dracula's Domain. To get the Vampire Fruit, to get the Hellsing gun. To set your spawn, it's all the way on the other side of the bridge. So over here, here's to set your spawn. So yeah, there's Dracula's Manor, the new island. It's pretty big, but the only places you really need to use are down here where all the NPCs spawn. Set your spawn here, there's some NPCs there, and then also to get the two new things added, and also the raid. There's Dracula's Manor. The new raid, I will show you that in a minute. There's a new title, Blood Scourge, which I mentioned before, which you're probably going to need 3rd C for, because it is a red title. Massive buffs, apparently. It might be the new best one. It basically gives you 2 times fruit damage and then 40% less damage reduction. These are the 2 new accessories. I'll quickly show you them. So Bewitched Hat. I'll show you that now. I've already got it equipped. Here's Bewitched Hat. It's like a purple and pink hat. It looks pretty decent. Especially with Hellsing, it looks pretty nice. And then also a Vampire Cloak, low comfort, none too magical. It looks really nice. Okay, and then last thing is the Game Pass, where you can buy 2k gems, 200 blood, the Witch Mount, and then also Hellsing. But I didn't buy it, but I have it, so I wonder if I have the mount. No. I don't know how I got the Hellsing. Okay, so yeah, there's everything in the game. Let me quickly show you the raid. It's just your basic raid, 13 waves. Wave 12 is the Headless Horseman. Wave 7, I think, is the Headless Horseman. Wave 12 is the Unawakened Dracula, and then wave 13 is Dracula the Vampire full form. So let me quickly show you this raid. It's pretty easy. They don't have a lot of HP. You can do this with Gear 5. I did it with what did my brain is going numb because of how quickly I'm trying to get through this. I used Operation B2, which is the best thing to use for this, I assume, because they don't have a lot of HP, just spam it. So the raid, I thought it was going to be like a progress raid where you go up from the port of Dracula, go through it, through the thing, and then you enter the room for the final boss. But of course they didn't like that, so they wouldn't do that. Okay, so quickly equipped everything. Let's go Vampire full form. This would be like a little damage showcase. It does do a lot of damage. I probably don't need my accessories, that's fine. I wonder if it let's see the AoE of Ward of Darkness. Guess it's not that big. So yeah, the vampires do spawn in the raid. I haven't seen there's like vampiric knights outside, but I don't think they count. So you'll see the vampires in a minute. Right now it's just like zombies. Okay, I think there are vampires there. Nope. Oh, so if you equip something else, it gets rid of the vampire full form. That's kind of annoying. Same thing as dragon though. Okay, so there were vampires in there, but I kind of killed them. Here's the vampires. Let me just kill all these. There's a vampire. Killed 200 of them to get the vampire fruit, or at least to unlock the next step. And then I believe you just need to get the vampire spirit from the Dracula boss again, because the blood scourge title doesn't go away, and then you should just be able to get the vampire fruit multiple times. More vampires. It's a really short raid actually. I'm so happy it isn't 30 waves. It makes it a lot more harder to actually get the items. That's why Gryphon is so annoying to get. It takes like 10 minutes to do the raid for a 1% chance. And obviously it's really fast. So I think this is the wave of the Headless Horseman. I might have already killed it, but it might be this wave. Okay, so here is the Unawakened Dracula or Suppressed Dracula. This is the boss, but like in hybrid vampire form. And I don't think I got any drops from him. I think he is the one that drops the accessories though. And then here's the Awakened Dracula, or just Dracula. Kill him. There's a small chance to get a vampire spirit, but I didn't get it that time. We don't know the drop chances, but yeah, thanks for watching. That's everything that was added in the new update with showcases. I didn't go over the buffs or anything like that, but they're all here, you can read them. Thanks for watching.